Well, I am here with Mayor of Council Bluffs, Matt Walsh, and Cheryl Garst, the CEO of the 712 Initiative. So thank you both for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Andy.
So talk to me, Mayor Walsh, just tell me a little bit about how Winterfest got started in the history of this event.
So at one point, the Chamber of Commerce had a very robust lighting ceremony in the central park in downtown Council Bluffs, Bayless Park. And over the years, those lights kind of waned, and as they reached their shelf life, they weren't replaced. And I got elected in 2014. When I got elected, we literally had 3 trees that were wrapped with lights in the cafe across from Bayless Park. Said, really, just take down the 3 trees. So I promised that when I got elected, I'd go see some businesses and ask them to donate. And so it's not taxpayer dollars donated by businesses, matched by the Iowa West Foundation. And once again, we brought back that robust lighting ceremony that we were kicking off on November 21st.
Well, and I think like with any community, I mean, that holiday spirit, when you just kind of like shine that light, I mean, it gets the whole community involved. And Council Bluffs is an amazing community. And having the businesses donate and be a part of that. And where is Bayless Park?
It's right in the center of town.
Okay.
It's in the 100 block of South Main Street. So.
Okay. And the history of this event goes back to when?
Well, it goes back maybe a couple decades,
okay.
But for a 5-year time frame in there was nothing. And so
okay.
We revitalized it in 2015.
And really, and then created this big celebration. So I want to talk a little bit about, is it 712 or 712? I mean, how do you say that?
Sure, 712.
Okay, 712.
The official brand.
And how did 712 get involved in all of this?
Sure, so we are the Council Bluffs community development nonprofit, and we are trying to help the city activate their public spaces and economic vitality of these districts. Again, the Bayless Park is 1 block south of Broadway, so it's pretty easy to get to for you Omahans. And the 712, we both have tremendous staffs at the city and the 712, and it wasn't a surprise that they were thinking the same way, that we have 3,000 people that come to this lighting ceremony and to celebrate, to be together. Nice family tradition for hometown feel in a big city. And then what? You know, so we really expanded partners with the city, and our events and program director who runs our farmers market, Jeff Snow, thought it'd be great for a Maker's Village. And so it's great for people to get their holiday shopping done. You know, at the lighting ceremony, brought in the food trucks, hot cocoa, backpacks. Salvation Army got involved with their brass band, you know, free hot chocolate there. The UP Museum. It
brings
just really,
in live reindeer for the kids.
Yeah, that layering of activities really has made it a thing. And first year, we doubled in size, you know, for the amount of people at this event. And it's just been a wonderful partnership, and I could see it growing and growing, and we just wanted to share.
And of course, Santa comes, so.
Oh yeah, Santa comes.
Of course, Santa comes.
Yeah.
So is there anything new this year that you've added to it, or is this kind of what you know, you kind of walked me through what people can expect. But
Sure. A lot of new vendors. So some of the, you know, we'll have some old vendors that I think the Omaha community with the Omaha Farmers Market and Council Bluffs Farmers Market recognize. What was it? Big Mama's Kitchen. I just gave her last jar to a college roommate who was passing through from Chicago to Denver the other day. So plenty of jams there, you know, to buy for holiday wares. We have 3B Farm with their honey, Council Bluffs staple. Dusted Charm, some of her products are right here too. She is an up-and-coming women-owned business in Council Bluffs, and very cute scarves, purses. We have teas from, is it Artemis Tea in the Old Market? Yes. But you'll find a little bit of everything, you know, at that Maker's Village, and again, the layering of activities. I think we had a really good win last year, and we're just continuing that, you know, with our live reindeer and everything
Right.
else that we mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah, it just expanded it and broadened it out.
Yeah.
It was focused on the kids. It's broadened out a little bit to the kids and the adults.
Yes, yeah. And I have to tell you, I mean, I was met with all of you about 2 or 3, 4 weeks ago. Time flies. I really was able to, I met with a lot of the nonprofit community partners and whatnot. What, an amazing community you have. And I feel like sometimes it's lost with us over here in Omaha, that I will definitely be there on that day for sure. And just really celebrating everything that you do, because both these communities, the synergy together, it can be magical and is magical, and just kind of bringing,
We have about 18,500 Council Bluffs residents that work in Omaha and travel back and forth. Omaha sends about 9,000 our way, and so we're tied closely, and
absolutely.
And, we think we have a great community also. So we
do.
hope that our neighbors to the west come over and enjoy some events in Council Bluffs.
Yeah.
And we want to give a shout out to all those partners too. It's not just the city and 712, it's Potawatomi Arts, Culture, and Entertainment. There's going to be that beautiful building. We felt the love through the fundraising for that facility from a lot of Omaha philanthropists and wanted to show our gratitude for that. UP Museum, Salvation Army will be out there as well.
Couldn't do it without the financial support of TS Bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the 21st, is that Saturday, Sunday? What day is that?
It's a Thursday.
It's a Thursday.
It's a
okay.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Thursday, the 21st.
Santa is busy on the weekend.
Okay,
so.
yeah, I know his schedule is getting full. So Thursday, the 21st, people come out. What time do festivities start?
5:30 to 8.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're just asking, a lot of the founders in Omaha, they came from Council Bluffs. One of your staff members, when he greeted us today, mentioned that he's from Council Bluffs. So that Nathaniel Dodge,
oh my
the
gosh,
Dodges started
absolutely.
This is our cute town square. Again, the best comment last year was this woman wrote on a social media comment that she felt like she just walked into a Hallmark movie. And that's exactly, the great summary of this event. You're feeling like you're going back in time. We're welcoming all of you Omahans to come back home for the holidays and to celebrate in our historic town square with that beautiful Carnegie Library in the background. It just couldn't be any more picturesque, in any Hallmark movie.
Absolutely. So if people want to find out more information about this, Cheryl, where can they go?
Sure. They can go to the City of Council Bluffs website or Facebook page, and or Google Winterfest Council Bluffs.
Okay. Mayor Walsh, thank you for joining me. Cheryl, thank you for
Andy.
joining me. And I look forward to seeing you on Thursday, the 21st.
Have a blessed holiday season.
Yeah. So thank you. And we will be right back.